Now, Egypt's Islamist-dominated Constitutional Assembly has passed a new draft constitution. Opposition leaders are already calling for mass protests against the charter that's based on Sharia law, saying it cracks down on freedom. Well, for more on this, we can now go live to journalist Bel True, who is in Cairo. Well, Bel, why are people so angry about this draft constitution?
The problem really stems from the Constituent Assembly itself. Many of the liberal leftists and church representatives actually walked out of the Constituent Assembly for what they said was bullying from the Islamist factions that dominated the constitution writing body. As you said in the lead to this, that one of the key issues is Sharia law, which many say the articles about Sharia law leave it open to interpretation to a very ultra-orthodox interpretation. In addition, the rights groups are saying that some articles are really impinging on human rights. For example, the practice of military trials for civilians, which is condemned under international law, is actually included in the Constitution. This has been a point of contention for revolutionaries since January 2011. This document will go to President Morsi today, and we expect to see it go to popular referendum in the next 2 weeks.
Well, you know, Egypt's been shaken by over a week of violent unrest. Is there any end in sight?
I don't think so. Today, opposition forces have called for million-man marches across Egypt, and also they are continuing their sit-in in Tahrir. We really will see probably more escalating violence, as we've seen on the streets recently, because of this what they're calling a power grab by President Morsi, which is referring to his Thursday very controversial constitutional declaration, where he awarded himself sweeping powers. Rival protest groups, pro and anti-Morsi supporters, have met on Egypt's streets, and really has actually resulted in a fair amount of violence in the last week, including actually at least one death. So really people are gearing up for more protests, especially as we now have this draft constitution that people widely regard as illegitimate.
All right, thanks very much indeed for this update. That was Bel True from Cairo.